So what's up guys, thanks for tuning in into the Porque Fast channel. Today's the episode, we're dropping in the engine, the heart, the soul, the B18C is going into the CRX. So stay tuned, enjoy the show, and as always, if you like what you see, hit that like button. If you really want to keep on following this project, hit that subscribe button and hit the notification buttons for whenever this channel drops an episode. So let's get with the show.
Alright, today we're going to be dropping in the B18C into the engine bay. So this is the engine bay. What we need to do is we need to take this dude off so we can get some more clearance and it makes it easier to go through. We're also going to be setting the brake booster and a valve, I forget what it's called, that goes there. So we're going to put that there so we know how to work around it. I'm also going to change this valve out. We're going to keep all the brake lines there. This is the valve that we're going to switch it to. This is from a 90 or 93 Integra. Either one of those years it works. This is the brake booster and everything we're going to be installing. This is from a 94 and up Integra. They all kind of look the same thing. We were looking for the valve that has the 1-inch diameter. As you can see, that is the stock HF and considerably bigger. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So I'm going to get everything prepped and get all the tools ready, and then we'll get started and time lapse this bitch.
As you can see, engine bay is prepped, ready to go. Master cylinder is in, brake booster's in. You see this noticeable difference in size between that guy. It really fills up that void. I'm going to proceed to make another sleeve for these motor mounts because in my infinite wisdom, I had pressed out the old, get these guys out for you. So I had pressed these guys out previously because when he purchased these motor mounts, these are only rated for 250 horsepower. He's planning on running 300, around 300, somewhere between 300 to 400. So then I had him purchase these. But in the meantime, while he was trying to purchase these, I pressed these out, and then I pressed these sleeves out, right? And I set these in my little bin with a bunch of metal spacers and miscellaneous tabs. And then during one of these projects, I needed a spacer, so I ended up cutting one of these accidentally, not knowing what it belonged to, and now I need to make a new one. So I'm going to take this piece of aluminum stock, make a new one.
Way to go, Beaver. Way to go.
Fucked up, dog. So yeah, so I'm going to proceed doing that. These guys on. I'm gonna do a little press onto these guys using our new fancy spacer. So now we need to press these guys on. We don't want to use a press, it's easier. We have greater control if we use the vise. So I have these I don't know if you guys have, I don't know what they're called, but they're you put them. They have magnets on the back and they clamp. They stay onto the vise. That's what, so you clamp onto things and they won't mar up. So I don't need that guy because it's gonna be up against the rubber, but I do want to have him against this guy. So what we're gonna end up doing is I'm gonna hold him here, and then he's gonna run the vise and he's gonna press it all the way through. Doing now, we get this engine back up onto the, we'll pick it up with a cherry picker, get it on, wheel it back over there and set them in place. So here is the engine all set in place.